Hey guys, it's me, Margot. I tried uploading this video once already, but somebody left a comment and said they couldn't hear me. I tried to record as I was playing on my PC through OBS Studio, and apparently I had the settings a little messed up and I didn't realize it, and I definitely did not watch through this before I uploaded it. So anyways, here's my first Let's Play video featuring the new game pack, Parenthood. So I'm going to be making a family here. Basically, I will just be going through and kind of showing you guys the new content. I know a lot of people, if you're like me, sometimes kind of wait before you buy a pack to see if it's actually good or not, and I would watch a lot of videos like this, so I kind of wanted to do one as well. So here's some of the new hairstyles. I will say that a lot of the new stuff is geared more towards the younger people in Sims, a lot of like teenage type hairstyles and clothing, but there are a few for adults. So I chose this hairstyle for my mom Sim. I thought it was cute. I wanted her to kind of be like a young mom, kind of learning to be a parent sort of thing. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can see when I post new stuff. I'm going to try to do some more Let's Plays, although it's not really my thing. As you can tell, I already had trouble uploading this, but I might try to do more. If you have any suggestions, please leave them below. But for the most part, I just do builds. So yeah, a lot of these tops are quite teenagery, I would say, or like young people, but I do like this floral one. I thought that was good for a young mom. The pants are also really cute. I love this one with the shirt tied around the waist. I could definitely see like a trendy teenager wearing that. There's some sweatpants and it looks like some shorts with like biker shorts underneath maybe. I don't know. None of the new pants really seem to go with this top, so I picked some old pants from another pack. I don't even know which one. City Living, I guess. Yeah. Just your typical mom gear, a cute shirt and jeans. Nothing crazy. I didn't see any new shoes, although I might have just missed them. I kind of already had those flats picked out in my head, so I just kind of went for it. Okay, time to put her wedding ring on, because she is married. I don't go through and do like all the every outfit just because I was just going to kind of briefly go through some of the interactions and stuff and not do like actual gameplay, so I didn't really give them every single outfit. Sorry. So, her name is Misty Tharp. I'm going to use the new aspiration, which is Super Parent, to kind of see what that comes with a little bit. And there's no new traits, which is okay. I don't really think that, I mean, I feel like they have a lot of parenting type traits covered already. So I'm going to make her cheerful, neat, and family oriented. Thought that was good for a woman trying to be a good mom. So now we're going to make her husband. Looks like there's only one new men's hairstyle, and wasn't really the look I was going for, but I like it. It's that kind of swept back type of thing. But I love the dreads like tied back in a ponytail. I think it's really cool looking. And I decided to keep the chin strap, although it's like one of my least favorite facial hairs, but I thought it kind of worked with his really strong jaw. So just like with the women's new apparel, the men's new apparel is very geared towards the younger crowd. I do really like the hoodie with the like rope tassels, that first one. So it's pretty cool. I decided to put him in something a little more grown up-ish, I guess. Which ends up just being a t-shirt. And those jeans are pretty fabulous, but I'm going to go ahead and put them in something a little more basic. But they pretty much got the same like types of bottoms as the women, which is nice. I kind of like it being like the same. Because I always hate it when like the men have pants that I really like that the women don't have. Although with that update that came out a few months ago, it doesn't really matter anymore, which is nice. And then I just gave him some slip-ons and I think a wedding ring, of course, and then change his necklace because I don't really like it. All right, so that is her husband, Damien, or something. I don't know, my screen's too small. So he's going to be a super parent as well. He is also active, family oriented, and a glutton. He loves to eat. He's got to keep up with that high metabolism. I think he's super attractive, so we're going to make some babies. I'm going to do a child and a toddler, I think. This gives a lot of time for molding the personality. I really wanted to do a teenager, but I went with a child so we can start young and get lots of influence in there. So Lorenzo Tharp is the son. He's going to be active like his dad. So he loves sports and stuff. So there's some cool new outfits with like jackets on it. And I really like this layered shirt with long sleeves with the soccer ball. So I end up going with that in the color green. And then just some, oh, they had like a similar thing as the adults with the jacket tied around their waist. So I thought that looked like super cool. I think he's like such a cool kid with his shirt tied around his waist and sneakers. And then, like I said, I'm not really going to go through and do every single outfit because I want to get into the gameplay. So now we're going to make another baby. And it's going to be a toddler. I'm going to make a little girl. And she's going to have hair just like her mama. I don't know why, but I think all the toddler eyebrows are so weird looking. Like they're so thin. And it weirds me out. So I didn't see any new shirts for the toddlers, but there was a couple new full outfits or full body or whatever you want to call it. And I thought these overalls were super cute. No new shoes, but the shoes that they have work. She's going to be silly. So we'll see what that brings. So her name is Anita. So we've got Misty, Damien, I think, Lorenzo, and Anita. Cutest family ever. Love them. All right, let's get them a house. So none of these houses that they can afford are really anywhere near big enough, and I don't really want to take the time to like expand on one of the smaller houses, so we'll just move them into an empty lot and give them some money to buy a house. And I think I will put in a house that I built. So probably one of my renovations, I think, is what I end up doing. Like I said, I already recorded this, but I'm having to redo the voiceover, so I obviously already know what happens. But yeah, I'm going to do one of my remodels from my Fixer Upper renovations playlist, the Newlywed Nightmare. If you would like to watch me renovate that house, you can head over to my renovations playlist. I do lots of renovations because it's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, if you subscribe to my channel, you can see when I upload new renovations, if that's something you like to watch. So it turns out this lot isn't big enough, so I had to move them to Newcrest, where there were more options for lot sizes, because Newcrest is empty, because I just started a new game. So I needed a 40 by 30 lot. This one was not big enough. And I didn't want to chop off half the house, so. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, time to move. I noticed there was a new thing on the phone that said volunteer, so that's definitely something I'll need to explore. I don't in this video, but um, that's definitely interesting. I remember it asking when I did the "What kind of parent are you?" quiz. It asked what type of volunteering you would like to do, so that's something I guess you can do as a family, which is kind of cool. By the way, if you didn't see me post it on Twitter, I got the relaxed parent in the quiz, which I just feel like, knowing me, I don't think that's super accurate. I'm pretty, I wouldn't say strict, but I would say involved. And I feel like when I hear like relaxed parent, I just think kind of like detached, maybe. I don't know. I might be drawing the wrong conclusion there, but I would say I'm definitely an involved slash relaxed parent. I'm not a parent, but if I were, that's what I would be. All right. Now I got a bigger lot, so I'm going to place that Newlywed Nightmare renovation lot that I did a while ago. It's probably one of my favorite remodels, actually. I think it was like the biggest transformation. All right. So I went ahead and did the furnished one that I designed when I remodeled the house in the first place. So there's not going to obviously be any of the new decor, but I'm going to go through some of the decor. I definitely forgot a fence. So if you downloaded this lot, I'm sorry, there was no, I mean gate. I forgot a gate, which like, so you can't get to the lot unless you put a gate in. But obviously you can figure that out pretty quickly if you downloaded this. Super sorry. Okay, so lots of new decor. As you can see, everything that shows up yellow on that thing down there, it means there's new stuff in that category. So we've got some really awesome new kind of like semi-industrial countertops. Like it definitely looks like something I would see like at IKEA. A lot of the stuff is very like IKEA-esque to me. Um, I don't know if you have IKEA where you are or wherever you are, but this is very like things that I would see at IKEA. So there's tons of different like plate options for like decor. Of everything that I ever get in downloads, my favorite, or not downloads, but new game packs, my favorite things are beds and clutter items slash like knickknacks or whatever you want to call them. Miscellaneous decor, that's my favorite thing. I love miscellaneous decor. That's some of like the only custom content that I regularly use is miscellaneous decor because I love it. So like I have all these bedspreads and stuff that I downloaded and I never use them because I really just like knickknacks. So cute new dressers with lots of little cubbies and like open storage in a lot of these, which I really like the open storage. Really cute mirror with lights around the side, lots of different colors and options, which is really cool. So I'll cycle through some of the colors on these. Got little pictures up in the corner. Like I love making my houses look like people actually live there. So now I have to find a blank wall to display the new wall decor because when I decorate houses, man, I put stuff on every wall. So these decals are like, I think they look like guitar necks, which is kind of cool. So a lot of like decals, which I really like. Got lots of like poster collages and stuff, which is cool. You can kind of tell it definitely caters to like different personalities, which is really nice. Got some cute like tree decals with different colors. I love those. And then this is like kind of a pegboard type thing with some art hanging from it from little clippies, which is nice. Got, it looks like two new curtains, some valances, which are like what I call the shorter curtains. I don't know if everybody calls them that. And then we got some sheer ones, which have different colors, but they're very subtle, which I kind of like. I do tend to go for more vibrant curtains most of the time, but when you have like some funky wallpaper, which I actually don't look at any of the new wall coverings or floorings, unfortunately. I kind of wasn't thinking about that. I was mostly thinking about decor, so I don't go through any of that in this video. But yeah. All right, we got some little skateboards on the wall, some twinkly lights of different sizes, and then like kind of a photo collage with like artwork, it looks like, I think, or accomplishments type of thing, or like a family center. I don't know what you want to call it. And then a little weekly, monthly calendar thing with stuff, like I guess like a chore calendar probably, or whatever they would use it for. All right, for new furniture, we've got two new couches. I love the pillows and the color schemes. I think it looks so comfy and cozy. Just like those couches are like some of my favorites just because I love the pillows. So we've got a 3-seater and a love seat with some storage underneath. all very cute color combos. You can see as I go through that like pretty much everything has really good matching color combinations, which I really like. I hate it when you download a pack and then the sets of stuff don't like match with each other. It drives me crazy. But I love these big coffee tables, these big like 2x2, because there's no coffee tables like that, and it's really nice, especially if you want to make like a big seating area for like a family. Really nice, simple fireplace there, and a new nightstand with again open storage, which I really like, and a new cute chair with a cute little round pillow that matches the couches. And it looks like two rugs, one small one probably like for a bathroom but with some cute patterns, and then a bigger one which I had a really hard time finding like a big enough area to showcase this rug, so I ended up going outside. But pretty simple, like kind of muted colors but some cool patterns, which is perfect because I sometimes want them to be muted but I still want them to be interesting. These like ceiling fixtures are the cutest thing ever. They're like little mason jars, I think, or something. I think they are so cute. I love the green color. And then we have this little tiny baby, like, I think it's an owl lamp. I almost can't even show you it because it's so tiny, but it's really cute. And then there's a couple new wall lamps that are like a moon and stars. Oh, there's a table lamp with like some cool colors. And then this is like the moon. And then there's another one that like shoots like stars up onto the ceiling, I think, or something. Yeah. So yeah, since it's so bright, you can't really see it, but it's pretty cool. And all right, what else? Oh, we got some new children's toys. There's like a doctor kit with like a child or a teddy bear option. And there's one with a teddy bear so the kids can play doctor. And then there's like, this is basically like a Lego table, I think. Yeah, Lego table or like a blocks table. And that's it for like the toys. There's two new desks and I love these. They are like the half-size desk, which was great. I loved the one that came out with City Living, but I think that hutch part is kind of annoying on that one. So I'm really glad they made smaller desks that are meant to be desks and not a dining room table, but that are half size, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into a kid's room if you want them to have all the toys and things. So it's really nice for them to have a place to do homework, but it doesn't take up as much room. All right, and then my favorite part is clutter items. So there's lots of cool clutter items, a little book holder, a big bin of toys. We've got a little makeup set, like maybe for a teenager, which is really cute with like her makeup brushes and stuff. Looks like a little craft kit, some popsicle made homemade flowers, and I think that might be it. Got a couple new desk chairs that kind of match the desks that we got, and lots of new kids education type items. We got a journal, and then a bunch of different like school projects that you can do, which is so fun. And it looked like from the um, trailer that you could do them like with your parents. And then we got a new activities table, which I'm kind of bummed because it's almost identical to the original one, that one, or not the original one, but the other one. So I wish they had kind of done something a little different with it because it looks pretty much exactly the same with just like different stuff on the table, but whatever. That's the only thing I have to complain about. It's not that bad. I know this is weird, but I think that my favorite thing out of all of the new items in this is this shower. I love the cute curtain. I always want to use the shower tub combo, but I think that the other ones are so ugly. Like, I hate that big clunky one like that. It's just ugly. This one is very scary and vampire-y, and that one just looks cheap and tacky. This one is so cute and perfect, and all of the different shower curtains are so cute. So I'm really excited to have that. I was really confused on what this was at first. I thought it was like a baby, like a bassinet, but it's a laundry hamper. I was super confused. And then we got a new like wall storage for the bathroom, and then a new standing cubby storage, which I'm excited because the colors are way better than this one. This one only came in like weird pastels, which I didn't like. It was kind of hard to match. Like, I didn't have any wood colors. So it was either you got white or pastels. And then this one was just a little too industrial looking for some of my decor. So this one's perfect. I love the new one. We don't have any new like toilets or anything, which is fine. I don't really know what would be family oriented about a new toilet. We got a normal bookcase that matches some of the other decor items, which is great. I love the like multiple color scheme thing going on. And then a simple new dining room table that would look great with the new cabinets that we got. I love all the color options, mixing the woods and the colors together for the new furniture. Got a new fridge with a fancy touchscreen on it, I guess. There's like all the appliances have this really cool new like aqua, like robin's egg blue color, and I'm so excited to do a kitchen in that color. It's so pretty. I love these cabinets. They kind of look like garage doors, but I think they're still cute. And they look really cute with the cabinets that are not like exactly identical, but they definitely coordinate, which I like. But they're not like matchy-matchy like some of the other ones. I do like matchy-matchy, but sometimes it gets to be a little too much, and I do like that they coordinate. But I'm definitely going to do that like robin's egg blue kitchen ASAP. So get ready for that speed build. All right, so let's take a look at the family and do some interactions and see what we can do with our children to help shape their lives. So there's a new interaction called parenting. So right now, I guess since they haven't really done anything, you can just teach them like to say please and thank you and have manners. Can't really influence them to do anything unless there's something to do. So there has to be like trash somewhere to get them to take out the trash, which makes sense. So you can see the little things above their heads, like he gained compassion. Or wait, what was it? I missed it. And she gained manners. So when you teach them something, conflict resolution. So when you teach them something, it adds to their personality, I guess, basically, which is cool. So let's play on the water slide and get some family bonding going. I guess Anita can't water slide, so she'll just have to watch. I think it's so weird how they walk back through the water slide like normal, but then somebody else goes. But it's like you shouldn't be able to walk on that. You should be slipping and falling. Like they don't walk around. I always thought that was funny. All right, so the kids have some new interactions. One of them is be gross, and you can make them fart. So little puffs of green gas come out of their butts. And then I know you can't hear it, but his mom totally laughed. So it looks like he lost some manners there, and so we're gonna have to discipline him a little bit. She's gonna be calm about it and just ask him like, dude, don't fart. But she could also yell at him for farting if she wanted, but I just think that's a little extreme because he's outside. There's nothing wrong with farting, but she was also standing right there, which is kind of rude. He like basically farted on her, so she was like, okay, seriously, don't fart. That's how I imagine it. I was having some trouble getting them to like do what I wanted them to do because they were still really distracted with the slip and slide. All right, so he's going upstairs to play dolls, so maybe I'll have Anita join him. What is she doing? Oh my god. All right, well, there's paint everywhere. Where did she even get paint? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna yell at her for making a mess because that's a big mess. That's not like, oh, I farted. That's like we might have to repaint the deck type of situation. So she lost responsibility. So she's gonna scold her. So she gained back some responsibility, and then we'll have Dad clean it up because we don't want that paint to dry on the deck because that would be bad. But I want to know where she got the paint from. And now she's definitely getting into something in the cabinets, but like when I have them like do something about it, like she doesn't there's nothing to discipline her for. And she totally farted. She should get in trouble for that because her brother got in trouble for farting. But then when I try to discipline her for something, it's like she didn't do anything. So I don't know if she was like playing with the pots and pans. I'm not sure. So I guess she gets away with it this time. But yeah, I keep trying to see if she's gonna do something to like whatever she was doing. I don't know. She was like getting into the cabinets or something. I didn't really get to see what happened there. but we're just gonna play instead. I was trying to see like what she could do that was like bad, but all she could do was fart or burp. So I don't know. I guess when they make a mess, like that's just a paint, which she already did. So I was just trying to see some new interactions. But so when you want to see like how they're doing with like their different parenting type traits, you go to their personality page or whatever tab thing, the Simology, and you can see like where they're at. So like obviously right now he's like pretty neutral because we haven't had much parenting, but then it shows you like they'll either be like compassionate or like over emotional, like depending on how you raise them, they'll have those traits when they become a young adult. So you can influence them all the way through their teenage years, which is pretty cool. Or game pack, whatever. And if you want to give a big thumbs up on this video, that would be great. And I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching.